Okay, hello. It is October 19th, 2022. Little trade recap. And before we get started talking about anything, I just want to show this entry. I know it's hard to see, but enter here. I like, can this get any better? It could. I could have held all the way to down here, but the perfect entry. Like, can it get any better than that? The answer is no, it can't. Wow, that's my first time looking at it back, and that's impressive. Okay, anyway, let's get started. Okay, so SPY, um, damn, it's so fucking. So SPY, what did SPY do yesterday? SPY didn't really do anything, or it sold off, then rallied a little bit, then whatever. So SPY was opening pretty low in its cam range. So it opened below S4. So to me, below S4, wait for it to set up and, wait for it to come under S4 or backtest S4 and then take it short. Or if it sets up above, take it long. So I kind of first 5 minutes, was doing nothing. It got above S4. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, is it going to set up above? And is this going to be a rejection of S4 to the top side? Or is it going to sell off, set up underneath, and then continue lower? So the first, what is this, like 45 minutes, it was kind of just did nothing. This offered a decent opportunity here. It bounced off S3 without pre-market data, set a new high, volume came in, and then pushed. But then after that, it threw these two big candles on the volume. It wasn't, for how much it moved, you'd expect like double the volume that it threw. And then it pulled back, volume stayed decently high. And then here's the kicker. This move right here, not a lot of volume. And then it threw this big volume on this candle, running right into PDC. And then for a continuation, you'd expect, more volume coming in. Volume kind of dropped. Did this red candle on more volume than the up move. So to me, I'm thinking, it's kind of struggling. Can you even see my chart? I think so. So to me, I was thinking it's struggling. It's not really in the best range to short. But after it threw, this volume, trying to make a move higher, and then it immediately met with a red candle with more volume than to move up. And then it did this back test. It tried to break high of day and then immediately rejected. I'm very proud of this because I did not hesitate at all. I've been trying to just take the trade, swing the bat, all those analogies, just do it. And this one was one of those. I did it. So stop loss was above like 372. It was like 372.02. I like doing that. I don't know why, but I just feel like it works better. And then entry was a new 1 minute low. Volume came in. Volume was staying pretty high here. And yeah, it continued lower. It was kind of struggling to get below PDC. It was holding like 370.90, I think was the level it was holding. And then it finally broke that, but did this doji. and then it started moving up. It hit my 1R, so my stop was at break even at this point. I stayed in it though because this move up, not that much volume. So I was thinking, okay, we got low volume, we got PDC, and we got there was a huge bid at 370. So to me, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous that I was gonna get stopped out, but I stayed in it. I didn't think about, getting out. I'm either holding for break even stop or I'm going to my target. So yeah, it came back, nice rejection here, got below PDC again. And then once it did that, it kind of just sold. It hit my 2R profit, but at that point I was at 3R. That's where my profit was. So I didn't get filled, and then I held through this pullback. Again, not that much volume on it. And then we have this upside down candle with increased volume. So to me, I mean, ideally I should just keep my target at 3R and don't change it. That's what I have to do. But the fact that it came down to 2R and then bounced off of it, I thought it might do the same thing. So I moved to 2R, and then eventually after this candle, it sold off pretty nicely, hit my 2R, so I was out. And then eventually this move, pretty sure it got to 4, or it definitely got to 3. Let me check real quick. Yeah, so 2 got to 3. So yeah, I only would have had to wait another 3 minutes to get to 3. And then eventually it got to 4. That would have been a little sus hold. Got to 4 and then got all the way down to, let's just say, probably close to 9.5. 9.5R move. And I captured 2 of it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my entry. Happy that I didn't hesitate getting in. I recognized the situation, I recognized the trade, and I took it. Happy with holding here through this, pullback, almost getting me out at break even. For 18 cents from that, but I held it. The only thing I would have done differently is hold the 3R. I mean, I don't expect 4. 3 should be my default. But I got sussed out when it bounced right at my 2R target, so next time I got there, I just took it off. Just lock in the green day, but yeah, overall pretty solid trade. I'm happy that I recognized that this was struggling up here. And I nailed the top. Like, I can't be mad about that. So yeah.